And so off the tip, it's New Jersey. Here are the starters for New Jersey. Nenad Kristich is out there with Jefferson. Then it's Collins, and it's Kidd in at the point. Now here is Carter. Outside Jefferson. 6 to shoot. Back to Carter. Rebound, Boston.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Allen's shot is off. Outside Jefferson. He dishes it to Collins. Here's Kristich. Perkins with the block. Here's the pass to Garnett. The shot, no good. Good defense by Kidd. Kristich kicks to Jefferson. And the dunk by Jefferson.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And it's Pierce in the corner. Perkins with a screen on Jefferson. Back to Rondo. Allen left side. Again, Allen missing. On defense, Boston. Outside, Kidd. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Off target with his three.
Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
Perkins with the screen for Rondo. It's Pierce on the wing. Here's Perkins, and finished off by Perkins.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Kristich, guarded by Garnett. Kristich, no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Allen, that's good.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
On defense, Boston. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Kidd kicks to Kristich. And there it is for him.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Rondo dishes to Pierce. Back to Rondo. Nice ball movement by Boston. Jefferson against Pierce. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. And another basket for Boston. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Kidd passes to Jefferson. Doesn't go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, New Jersey's head coach gave me a few minutes. A game like this is often pivotal to the outcome of a series because, as coach said, a win tonight gives them a 3-1 lead with 2 chances to finish things off at home. And that's going to make this one a dogfight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. So it's the Celtics now. After the basket by Brooklyn. Rondo kicks to Perkins. Pierce with a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Kidd against Rondo. Carter outside. Back to Kidd. It's tipped. Shot from 12. But they get it back. The Celtics on offense. Nobody near Allen. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Allen's got 5 points so far. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Rondo with the ball. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul. Here's Kidd. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. He feeds it to Carter. The pass to Collins. Fades away. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over the rest of the game.
Now here's Allen. 5 points in the game. Rondo dishes to Perkins, and it's slammed in by Perkins.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's Kidd following the bucket by the Celtics. Carter, the pass to Kidd. Count that bucket.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Now here's Rondo. Top of the key, Garnett. Allen kicks to Perkins. Perkins with a screen on Kidd. Rondo dishes to Allen. Pocket 4. No good on the 3.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Jefferson passing to Carter. He kicks it to Collins. And here's Kidd from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Kidd's got his second bucket tonight. Boston trailing. Rondo kicks to Pierce. Back to Rondo. Jefferson against Pierce. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Collins, a screen on Rondo. Carter for 3. And the rebound goes to Perkins. Perkins got his third rebound tonight to the inside. Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Rondo with a nice dish.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
And the Celtics making a change here. House is checked in. And a change for New Jersey. Robinson's checked in. Now here's Kidd. He's got 5. Back to Carter for 3. They get it back. Outside for Kidd. Here's the floater. And it's good. 2 points. Kidd's got 7. And here's Boston, trailing by 2. House kicks to Pierce. And that one goes long.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Shot's good by Jefferson.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Garnett with a screen on Jefferson. Pierce attacking. No good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
It's Jefferson high post. He's against Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. Passes it to Robinson. Yep, that one goes. Now it's a 6-point Nets lead.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And here is Kidd, following the 3 from Ray Allen. Kidd with it. Dishes it to Robinson. Jefferson attacking from 10 feet out. Robinson misses.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg. Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And that's got to be part of the game plan. Use his range to really stretch out that defense. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
Garnett with a screen on Kidd. Garnett outside. Kicks to House. Here's against Jefferson. Shoots from the line. Here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And G.A., he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
And the Nets with possession here after the basket by Boston. And it's going to be out of bounds. New Jersey will retain possession. New Jersey making a switch here. Vaughn's checked in. .152 left in the first quarter. And the Nets miss again. Boston with the ball.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here is House. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Here's Vaughn. To the inside. Deflects the pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Tony Allen's checked in for the Celtics. Robinson, that's good.
And they're beginning.
You got him.
Yo, pick up. Who got ball?
Set up.
Come to me. Yo. Set it up.
Watch outside.
Carter.
Hey.
You got him.
My boy.
You got it.
Out.
Oh, yo.
Grab that.
Glenn Davis.
Yo, watch him.
Pick.
Yo,
Shot.
Good board.
Set up.
No. I see him.
Right.
Yo, kick it out, man. No. I see him. Get him.
And so he makes both from the line. Celtics trail by 4. Cassell kicks to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Garnett with the screen for Pierce. Garnett outside. Releases. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Vaughn kicks to Kristic. Collins against Brown. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
New Jersey making a switch here. Kidd's checked in. Garnett, the screen. Cassell kicks to Garnett. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New Jersey.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
He's off on the second. The Nets with the lead. Outside Kidd. Takes it from 10. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Kidd.
Really giving them fits. They just can't find an answer for Kidd. He has 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
The screen from Brown. Cassell kicks to Brown. Pierce for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Kristich dishes the Kidd. Pass to Collins. Down low. Shoots. And he can't bank that one in. Celtics trail by 3. Cassell kicks to Brown. Pass to Cassell. Lets it go with a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Cassell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Outside for Jefferson. Offensive rebound, Nets. Wright sets a screen. Cassell against Kidd. Shot clock at 6. The feed to Kristich. Second shot opportunity. Garnett with the block. And Pierce, here we go. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He misses the free throw. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Cassell. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. McGinnis. He's covered by Rondo. It's stolen by Rondo. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Garnett, the screen. Allen outside. Just 5 on the clock. The feed now to Pierce. Off target from outside.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Shot by Collins, no good.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Allen's shot is off. And it's blocked by Brown, and they're able to recover. Kristich, no good. The Celtics with the lead. It's Pierce on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Rondo to the wing right side. It's Pierce on the wing. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Brown kicks to Garnett. He can't get it to go. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Kristich. Kidd passes to Collins. Back to Kidd. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Here's Rondo. The kick out to Pierce. Garnett against Collins. Garnett dishes to Pierce. Offline with his 3.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
And the basket by Kidd.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
To the paint, here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Collins. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 4 rebounds in this game. Rondo on top. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Garnett, the screen. Rondo kicks to Garnett, puts the move on, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
What a game for Garnett. He's got 10 points and a block.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. First one falls for him.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And the Nets making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. Brooklyn trailing. McGinnis. He's covered by Rondo. Feeds to Kristich. Rondo on the double team. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here's Rondo. Garnett, the screen. Rondo kicks to Garnett. High post shot. Robinson pulls it in.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Pierce with the steal. Rondo passes to Pierce. Rondo dishes to Pierce. Looking to get it going. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Celtics lead by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Tipped away. There's the dish to Murray. Carter on the wing. Down low. Here's Robinson. And it falls over the rim and in. Robinson's got 6. Austin with the ball. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
They set the pick. Now Carter. Robinson left side. Rebound by House. And here's Rondo. Pierce for 3. Again, Pierce missing.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Murray kicks to Kristich. He dishes it to Murray. The Nets working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Right wing for 3. Rebound Boston. Garnett's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Rondo. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. Garnett outside. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Celtics.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight, right from the start, is penetrating and scoring.
Some changes for Boston. Posey's checked in, and Tony Allen subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And both free throws good from Garnett.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Carter.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
House the pass to Garnett. He feeds it to Perkins. Allen dishes to Posey. House kicks to Garnett. The pass to Posey. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Posey's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Vaughn kicks to Carter. Pass to Murray. It's up a 3. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 6 assists in the game.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tete-a-tete going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Here's Garnett. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
In a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Celtics up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. It's been a clinic from Kevin Garnett.
And he really just broke out the entire arsenal of post moves there in that first half.
And I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve. I mean, he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch. I'm sure of that.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Rajon Rondo is out there with Allen. And it's Pierce, and it's Garnett, and it's Perkins, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Rondo passes to Garnett. Allen outside. It's Pierce on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Nets trail by 3. And it's Carter penetrating. Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 6.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Dishes to Garnett. Brooklyn with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. Drains the three-pointer. Jefferson's got 7. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Taken away by Kidd. In transition, here come the Nets. A rebound by the Celtics. Garnett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kidd against Rondo. Here's Garnett. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his 7th assist in the game.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Carter kicks to Kidd. Inside, Kristich. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss. Perkins got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over in the corner, Allen. Garnett with a screen on Kidd. Rondo dishes to Garnett. Allen passes to Pierce. On the clock. Tries it from 19. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Collins, a screen on Allen. Kidd kicks to Carter. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. Celtics trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kicks to Garnett. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second goal.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Leon Pose checked in for the Celtics. Nets leading by 3. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Kidd. An easy 2 points on the layup. Kidd's got 15 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Over in the corner, Allen. Nice ball movement by Boston. The kick out to Pierce. Buries it from three-point range. Pierce has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Kidd kicks to Carter. Here's Kristich, and misses it off the right side of the rim. It's a close game here in Boston. Rondo dishes to Allen. He kicks it to Poe. Pass to Pierce. Pass to Allen. Good work defensively by Carter. Stolen by Allen. Back to Pierce. Kicks it out to Allen. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Boston. Davis comes in for Kendrick Perkins. And it's Cassell in for Rajon Rondo. Here's Kidd. He's got 15. Now the feed to Collins. Five on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Jefferson. And Boston with the rebound.
Good sets, good offensive sets are built on solid screen, and that was an example of how you don't want to set a pick.
The Nets with the lead. Kidd passes to Jefferson. To the paint, Collins. And he makes that one. Collins has got 6. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And the basket by Pierce. Kidd with it. There's a screen. There's the pass to Planinich. Takes the 13-footer. Shot by Collins, no good. Pierce against Collins. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
White, he's checked in for Brooklyn. For Boston, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Collins, a screen on Cassell. Here's Nakbar, and he throws it down hard with one hand. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Cassell kicks to Davis. Jefferson against Pierce. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And Kevin, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
They set the screen. Right outside. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's New Jersey converted.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Boston trailing. Here's Cassell. Here's Pierce. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the leaner's probably not the best option on that shot.
Planinic passes to Jefferson. Teardrop shot. And he lays it up and in. And it's a 3-point New Jersey lead.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Here's Cassell. Right side, Pierce. Again, Pierce missing.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Feeds it to Jefferson. The dish to Collins. Here's Nakbar. And Boston with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Cassell. Back to Pierce. Pass to Cassell. Off target from three-point range. Nets leading by 3. Pass to Planinic. He dishes it to right. There's the screen. He feeds it to Collins. And there's the pass to Planinic. Collins kicks to Jefferson. The 3. Poe grabs the miss. Poe's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. To the inside. Pass to Cassell. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's Pierce on the wing. Defended by Jefferson. And he gets the bucket. 14 points for Paul Pierce.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
So both teams making some changes here. Outside Jefferson. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Pierce. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Taking out the game Paul Pierce is having. He has 17 points and 4 assists. He's plugged in here in the 3rd.
As impressive a quarter as you could expect.
Out of bounds, Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Brooklyn with the ball. Dishes to Robinson. Passes it to Vaughn. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And the Nets lead by 2. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Garnett dishes to House for the lead. Robinson pulls it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
To the middle. Here's Padgett, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They're not shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. Carter, he's checked in for Jefferson. He hits one, then misses the 2nd attempt from the free throw line. Right side, Pierce. Garnett outside. They set the pick. House the pass to Pierce. too long on the shot. New Jersey leading by 3. Kicks it to Carter. Stripped away. And here comes House leading the fast break. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by House. House has got 4 assists in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Vaughn. Got a piece of it. Vaughn's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pierce kicks to House. Back to Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Vaughn. He kicks to Murray. 19 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. 5 to shoot. The shot's good from Carter. Carter's got 9.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And it's good for 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Oh, he hits it. How about that shot?
Big time, big time.
Incredible.
Unbelievable. When a shot like that falls, even the hostile crowd has to crack a smile.
We're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Here's Kidd. On the court for the Nets, getting the 4th quarter going. Here's Carter. No good. And it's Boston the other way. It's Allen on the wing. And Posey kicks to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Man, I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
Outside Kidd. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Garnett with a screen on Kidd. Allen dishes to Garnett. Now here's Rondo. The feed to Posey. Beyond the arc. No good there. The Nets on offense. Now the dish to Kristich. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Here's Padgett. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Nets lead by 2.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett. The Celtics making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Carter kicks to Kristich. Feeds to Jefferson. He dishes it to Kristich. Sinks the 15-footer.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
Green light special, prices reduced. You always want him taking that shot, especially at this stage of the game.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The Nets with the lead. Here's Kidd. No good on that one. Rondo with some nice D. Allen against Carter. Garnett with a screen on Kidd. Here's Rondo. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And he can't get the first one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Kidd passes to Carter. Fires the three. Posey with the rebound. Boston trailing. Here's Rondo. Pass to Perkins. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good. Good on both. Now Kidd. He feeds it to Kristich. There's the pick. The pass to Collins. Jefferson dishes to Collins. Down low. Shot clock at 5. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Looking at the numbers for Carter, 12 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Perkins. Back to Rondo. Perkins with a screen on Kidd. Kicks it out to Allen to take the lead. Boston, no good that time either. Allen's gotten 5 shots in 13 tries. Kristich passes to Kidd. Dishes it to Carter. Inside. Here's Collins. Rebound Boston. Garnett's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And Kevin, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Jefferson against Allen. Back to Kidd. And there's the call on Perkins. That's his first foul. Kristich kicks to Jefferson. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Perkins. Allen outside to take the lead. Garnett inside. Kristich is there. And Kevin Garnett again. Garnett's got 8 here in the quarter. New Jersey trailing. And here is Kidd. There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Kristich. Perkins with the block. Rondo kicks to Allen. 14 feet away. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Brooklyn. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
They've also done a lot of good work in the post tonight. That's certainly been an advantage as well.
And Allen drops them both.
Check out the game for Allen. 15 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
Kidd with it. Passes it to Collins. Shot off the screen, but they recover it. A second chance effort. Kristich dishes the Kidd. Collins. Rebound Boston. Garnett's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Posey. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day. And I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display in that possession.
Collins kicks to Carter. Rondo with the steal. Over in the corner, Allen. Here is Rondo. Garnett, the screen. Rondo kicks to Garnett. The kick out to Pierce. Sinks the three-pointer. Pierce has got 22.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Well, he was outstanding in that game, and he's been outstanding in this one, too. He's in a nice little zone here recently.
Kicks it to Collins. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, now 1 of 4 here in the fourth quarter.
Garnett, the screen. Rondo kicks to Garnett. Allen outside. Back to Garnett. He kicks it to Perkins. For 3, Pierce. New Jersey with the rebound. The feed to Kristich. Nets passing it around. And stolen by Perkins. Up the floor, a finish, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Nets trail by 7. Outside Kidd. Rondo with the steal. The dish to Pierce. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 25.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Timeout called the Nets. Look at Kevin Garnett. What a contribution.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Celtics leading by 10. Rondo kicks to Garnett. Feeds it to Allen. All sorts of time. And again, it's Boston converting.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Yeah, you know, stops have not been easy to come by for them. To me, it looks as though they've been lost defensively.
Here's Carter. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. And here's Rondo. Outside Pierce. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Kristich kicks to Collins. Jefferson passing to Collins. There's a screen. 5 to shoot, to the paint, and Pierce over to help. And here's Kidd from the arc. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss. Perkins got his 5th rebound in this one. Rondo kicks to Allen. Allen with another miss.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Pass to Carter. Outside for Kidd. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Celtics leading by 10. Here's Rondo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Far too much penetration allowed, Greg, and that's really been the theme of the song so far here.
Here's Kristich. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Garnett. There's 1:54 left to play here in the 4th. Pierce with it. Jefferson picks him up. Taken away by Kidd. And here's the fast break. Here's Kristich. Excellent D there from Garnett. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Back to Rondo. Garnett with a screen on Kidd. It's Pierce on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Brooklyn making some changes. There's a screen by Robinson. They set the pick. The pass to Vaughn. It's Robinson high post. Murray kicks to Vaughn. Clock at 6. And he makes good on the layup.
Almost automatic when he can get the basketball that close to the basket.
Well, defense has to be played earlier in that situation. You've got to fight to not allow him to get that position in the first place.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Brown drops them both. 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Kidd kicks to Carter. He dishes it to Collins. Here's Jefferson. Free throw good, Jefferson. And both free throws good for Jefferson. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here is House. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us as Jordan presents the player of the game, Kevin Garnett.